Hey there YouTube, welcome to another video. Today it's just going to be me. My wife is currently working, and while she's at work, I'm going to take advantage of doing my own things here to my rig. As you can see, we got a 2002 Dodge, dually obviously, and I do have a skid in the back for welding, and I need to finish a few things still on it, mostly done, but today I'm going to be doing the jack stands. So I'm going to be able to have, I believe, 5 or 6 jack stands standing straight up, and then one shorty, or maybe 2, depending on how I want to do it. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and grab the jack stands from the garage and the stakes that I'm going to be using for the support. Yeah, let me go get that real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I just got the jacks here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jacks currently. And I plan on doing 6 spots, I believe is what I plan on doing. So I forgot the stakes. Let me go grab those really quick. Alright, so I got the stakes here. And I guess I only bought 5 of them. So I guess I'm only going to do 5. But yeah, I got these at Home Depot. They're kind of expensive. I guess I could have got something else for cheaper, but they're just gonna pretty much go just like that. And let me take you guys off the tripod really quick. All right, so you guys are off the tripod now. Let me show you guys what we are doing here. So we got these jack stands, and this is my skid here at the moment. Got my leads, that's not going to be final. I believe I'm going to do a reels here for ground and stinger, and then have that as a hookup for, like, you know, whatever you call that. And then I got the toolbox here. Not much in there really here at the moment. Just some rods and stuff. I got my oxygen and acetylene. And my jack stands are going to go right where that strap is at. So let me get up there and move the straps. Alright, so I got the jack stands placed where they need to go. Nice and neat. Shouldn't be an issue taking them out either. They got pretty good space in between each and every one. And I mean, you only really got to take them out once or twice, because you got to take them out once for the job, and then you got to put them back in at the end of the job, or depending on what you're doing. So this is how the setup's going to be. Let me go ahead and figure out how I'm going to get these stakes to line up down here. Then once I get that figured out, shouldn't be too bad after that, just welding them out and putting them back in. So I'm going to figure that out, and I'll show you guys after. Alright, so I figured something out here. So I got one here marked out. You can kind of see the mark on the ground there. It's not perfect right now, but I just set it up to where I'm going to mark it at. So what I'm going to do is going to put this one in with the black stake or whatever that is. Set it down next to it, roughly where I want it. Mark the black around as best centered as I can to this tube, and I'm going to do that for every single one. Mark the circle, and then once that's done, I'll have a mark on the ground there to know where I can set up my thing. Then put this on each side, make sure it's level, weld it out on each one, and that should be pretty much it. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get all this set up, and then I'll pick up the camera whenever it's all set up. The holes are marked out, and I'm ready to start welding, so catch you guys then. Alright, so I got the holes here marked out. Let me go ahead and show you. Let me show you guys what these holes are, these marks are looking like. So there's one there, one there, one there. You can barely see them, but they're there. So I'm gonna go ahead and tack these on here. I think I'm gonna do the back first. then I'll do these front two. These front two are gonna be a little harder than the back, just because how close it is here, but they don't need to be fully welded out. They just need to be tacked and strong enough to hold these jacks. I mean, they're not gonna be moving too much, so. All right, so everything is set up, ready to go. I got my ground connected, got my stinger ready. I am gonna be using 7018 here. And I think I'm gonna be using this at around, say around 90 to 110 amps or so. On second gear, I'm gonna run around 45 to 50. Should be around that range. So I'm gonna move the camera here so you guys can see what I'm doing here. You guys are ready to go. I'll go ahead and load up this machine again. Still can hear me pretty good with the machine on. Got my hood here from Outlaw Leather with the Pipeliners Cloud Golden Arm lens, I believe it's what it's called. My clear lenses are very dirty, but should be able to get the job done here. Make sure it's still recording. It sure is. Okay, so let's get to work. Let me put my welding cap on. I got the welding cap on, ready to record. I mean, ready to weld, not record. I'm already recording. So let's get this show on the road here. I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the mic. Actually, we'll see how it sounds. I'm thinking about turning noise cancellation on just to give it a try. So let's try that. That's not. Noise cancellation should be on now. So let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. See what happens here. Literally the exhaust is right next to me, so it's either you guys are going to be able to hear me or hear me not at all. Go ahead and tack it on one side, back side. Okay, that's tacked. So I don't know if y'all were able to see any of that. Y'all might have just been looking at my butt for literally the whole time. So I'm gonna give you another perspective here, hopefully. But as of right now, this is what I have. These two tacked up. This one's perfect. This one's a little out of level, but I think it'll be okay. And hopefully you guys can still hear me good. But I'm gonna finish this up, and then I'll catch the camera. I'll pick up the camera when I'm done. All right, so I just finished up here. Hang on, it's a little bright. There we go. So I just finished welding these out. As you can tell, they got some welds on there. They don't gotta be pretty. It's just to hold jack stands. Go ahead and put these jack stands in so we can see what they look like. So I'm just gonna set you guys down. Where should I set you guys down? Maybe just on top of this welder for now. Let me get this out of the way. There we go. And let's see what this looks like. Let's see if this works. First one is in good. Beautiful. Second one going in. Perfect. Actually perfect. Third one. Awesome, awesome. Fourth one. This one's got to go in a certain way, I believe. Like that, I think. Yes. Sick. And the last one. Here we go. And that is that. And there we go, guys. Just like that, we got our jack stands here put together. As you can see, was not hard to put in at all. It's got a good enough space in between each of them to be able to be taken out. And obviously when you take them out, you can't take the back ones out. You have to take these front two out first, or that side and that side first. You know, just one by one. Still can fit another jack stand here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a mini jack stand there. And there's a few other things I want to do to this truck as well. Like I said, let me catch my breath. Like I said, real leads on this side. I think I'm gonna do the oxygen and acetylene lead on, or the reel on that side. And I do have an extra space here for another bottle. This one is fully cased in. I still want to put a cap on it, and this one is just going to be open. I'm not going to fully case that one in case I want to use it for extra storage, or my umbrella fits in there. But what I really wanted to do with my umbrella was make some type of contraption here, because my umbrella fits perfectly in here all the way to the other side. So I want to be able to like put a latch on here somehow and just be able to clip it in on both sides. That way it's easy to take out and easy to put in. Nothing would be in the way of like maybe these leads are still here and having to drag everything out first to be able to get to the umbrella. But also I want to change my ground on that, and I want to get a different stinger because this one is too big. I think it's a 300 amp or 250 amp. I want to get a smaller one. I think it's a 300 amp, but I'm not too sure. I'll go ahead and show you guys the inside here as well. Has 210s from the guy that I bought it. The sound system is amazing in here. I really like it. I put my own tint on these windows because I was practicing and wanting to learn how to tint. And it didn't do too bad. Obviously it's just Amazon tint, so it doesn't look the best, but yeah. So I mean, nothing too crazy. Obviously the dash is cracked, But if you guys want a full like rig tour, I guess, setup or whatever, everything that I've done to the truck, I can go ahead and do that for you guys on another video. But that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to do this quick little project of how to do these jack stands. And this is my first time doing it, so it actually is really easy and kind of cheap. It could be cheaper, I believe, if you just use like rebar, cut it yourself or get it from a job site or something. That's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate every single one of you that clicked on this video. And if you enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe. Go watch our last video of us doing our DIY attic storage room that we are building. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I think I already said that. So, peace.